once Empire actually joins his fucking spot.
Well, let me join.
Just give him a second.
Yep.
Yeah, Archie,
Got that
that's
slow net.
your job in that squad is just to make sure everyone's doing the right thing. And looking at your squad, I'm sure there's more than one brain cell.
No.
between
Alright.
all of them.
Don't worry, Archie. I'll help you out.
Bolt you don't have to worry about Ian because Ian will be worrying about medicating Liru.
What?
All right,
Well,
now
from-
everybody would like to just ditch Empire, and then I will just constantly respawn him and bully him, and then we'll be good.
Won't that change the timeline though, according to the brief?
Not
No,
the
he's been
timeline.
bullied all his. He's been
Don't
bullied
worry,
all
I'll
of his
single-handedly
life. It'll be
fix the
just fine.
timeline. I'll single-handedly fix the timeline and save Hitler from getting killed.
Bullying him is required because that's
Wait,
like
what?
not
Wait,
bullying
what?
would break time.
Wait, weren't we supposed to have scientists?
No, those are
That's
those
next
two
stop,
are
Jay-Z's up, yeah.
Jay-Z's
Oh,
up
my
there.
bad.
Mine-
Okay.
My two guys are. If
Wow,
anything fucks
Liru.
up, I can quickly go to them and then possibly fix some shit, or use them as bait, or
Bring
any
some
amount of.
alternate timeline
Okay.
scientists.
Empire, are you still loading into the server?
It's doing what it did like 2 weeks ago or a
He's
week
one
half
of-
ago. Infinite load screen.
He's one of
I'm
our
gonna
slow loaders.
We've gone
No.
through this.
Usually I don't
Liru.
have a problem.
I
I swear.
think I had that problem,
I
like
swear,
where I
guys, I
couldn't
don't know.
find.
He's not
I don't have
a
performance issues, I swear.
Are
No,
you?
no. I meant I had that problem when I went to the fucking performance build
Yep.
for Arma, I think. Like I couldn't find the fucking server.
Right.
So if this is worth
So
any
hold on,
points,
hold on.
I'd
So
like
Empire, are you
petition-
running regular or profiling build?
Profiling.
Switch to regular then. Because like again, profiling works for like 99% of people. But what I've come to find while I look at some of your computers is if you're downloading a bunch of furry porn while you're on the profiling build, it sometimes breaks the profiling build for your connectivity.
Excellent.
And I know that you're not going to
Nice.
stop the furry porn, so we might as well just
Whoa,
switch you
you're
back to
accusing me
regular
of being
build.
something I
Break
am
from me.
not. I might be a racist.
Empire.
and it-
Empire, you tabbed into the whole screen. I saw those tabs on the bottom left of your computer, okay? I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying.
Shit, you saw all
That's
the tape.
everybody else.
why you
Everybody
do it
else
on
is
your
here to
phone.
judge.
That's why you do it on your phone while you play the op.
No, because then it still lags your internet unless you're using your neighbor's Wi-Fi dream. Should I let Molly know about that?
It's all down.
Molly is
to
not my
Aaron's.
neighbor.
There's
What does-
no
what?
Wi-Fi usage.
Okay, okay. I'm just gonna restart my
see-
Wait, then
computer.
who's that chick you let? Oh no,
You
Hey,
see
Liru. Liru,
How-
how you
it's
do
those
it.
Tory benefits, isn't it?
Just
No, I
push
don't.
through, please.
Yes, please push through. Empire will be back.
I'll be back.
All right, I'll just push
Alrighty.
through, and yeah, great.
Empire, just listen carefully.
I'll
not
just
being a boomer.
listen very carefully through the ether.
Here's the thing. This is my op. It's not any complicated shit. I refuse
We
to make
make it
complicated
complicated.
shit.
I thought we were doing time traveling
Yeah, it's
ninja
time
demo.
travel.
Hang grenade with scope. What? Yeah,
Why
what
the
was
fuck?
with that error?
And it's gone.
What?
Oh, you shitting me? Redo everything, I guess.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I did tell you to make sure you pushed it through once if you had an issue like that, like an hour ago, but that's okay. It's okay. We're good.
Damn, are these the kickbacks Doge promised?
The kick.
The
My
kick-
fucking mouth.
Okay. Now,
Wait, hang on,
to
what's
be
this?
fair, when you told me that, I was eating food, so
Ah, I see. A whole lot
Right,
of-
so
I might not have been paying attention.
Yeah,
Oh.
Liru. Autists can only focus on one thing at a time.
Got the right, it's spelled incorrect.
that's
man.
incorrect. I'm autistic and I can at least focus on 2 things at a time.
Yes,
being
Cort-
told
Yeah,
what
but
to
he's on
do.
the more
Cortana's
heavily
feet and
handicapped.
Arma.
Yeah, there's 2 Cortana's feet. You gotta focus on those, man.
What the fuck is going on?
Them toes.
Yeah, so it's spelled ink on the corner of the map.
It's just one of those days for one of those kinds of load-ins.
Yep.
Oh yes, I love the map.
Ah,
that's been
yes, auto
censored.
mod.
No, scroll out.
Let them figure it out. Let them figure it out.
I was gonna say, what's funny is
No,
we're not
guys,
even
map's
using that
broken,
part
guys,
as a
map's
map,
broken,
Map
guys.
black.
Map's broken, doesn't work.
No, it's just censored. That part, we don't need that part.
It's
Yeah,
been
just-
redacted.
I may have done certain things with that part underneath it, so don't worry about it.
Cool.
That's where all the
On
porn
my
is stored.
on my Eden editor, it looks lovely.
Whoa, the map's black.
Hey, and there's nothing wrong with that. Hey.
Oh, there's always one.
It's 2025, people. Come on.
All right.
Who put that there? I saw that shit.
God damn it. Whatever. Okay, we are here's what we're going to fucking do. Obviously, as I said in the briefing, the red are the primary. If you get those done, you technically have accomplished the mission. Everything blue is extra. Every time you get into a fight, things will get a little bit harder. So this is definitely more a stealth op than anything else. I'm not going to tell you where you start. I will actually. That's fine.
Well, no, we will not.
Yeah.
On the map.
Well, yeah, obviously up there, but you're going to be on the upper right hand of the map. So do that as you will. I'm not going to tell you what to do. The one thing I will say, all the EOD specialists, I suggest you have a good number of explosives, because what you're trying to destroy are their armor. So it is between 10 to 30 vehicles.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, then you have the runway, which those were airplanes that you also need to destroy. And then the last red area is figure it out.
What?
Any questions?
What about the blue zone?
Those
They're
are
secondary.
extra. If you wanna go there and look at
No,
them,
but
that's fine.
What I mean is also vehicles and stuff that below.
No.
So it's
If you-
all the stuff.
Entirely optional.
It's entirely optional if you want to go there. It's just
But what's the anomaly there?
what
That's for us to go and explore, I guess.
All right, we'll find
Yes.
out.
You'll find out about all the some blue areas and whatnot. So that's your objective. You are the KSK, so you need to get this done.
The KKK? Alright. I thought
and,
we were meant-
Cool Kids Club.
What are our comms equipment?
Only short range. So if you want it, so you only got about 5,000 or whatever. It is whatever the hell the amount
It's
is
good.
for
Well,
Vargas.
It'll
It's
be
good
fine
enough
for this map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
good to
didn't
go.
want to didn't want to be anything fucking stupid as hell. So only short ranges.
Cool.
You do have access to comms with me, but it's spotty at best, considering I'll be in a different time zone.
Time zone.
What, like an hour away? Like, if this is
Like,
in like Ukraine,
are
are you
you-
like over in Europe or something? Are we talking like a 2-hour, 3-hour difference?
Mountain
He's
time.
come to
Simple
join
yes.
Indomie in Australia.
GMT.
You will find
think
when you
it's in
ask
the-
it when you ask a question at the end of the brief, I'll say the answers. Let's go.
Yeah, he's in daylight
Wait. If we ask you a question in the past, but you know the answer in the future, can you give us the answer to the question in the past before we even think of the question?
Yes,
should know what
Empire
to
does
ask.
suck. And
Better question. Can you tell us if we finish this up well?
No angels here, so not a chance.
See, he already knew the answer because he's from the future.
So he already knows if we're going to do other stuff than the answer is a resounding no.
What's the meaning of life?
Oh my god.
Currently 34.
47.
Don't ask this community that.
All right.
You'll get a
Any
wide
other
answer.
actual fucking questions?
Can we look dead bodies or no?
I mean, if you want to be corpse humper, that's fine with me. I don't care. It's just not a great idea considering your guns are better.
Okay.
Timeline, guys. The timeline. Stop it.
What sort of quality and quantity of enemy forces are we expecting?
Some.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Alright, are we dealing with Germans, or are we dealing with Soviets? Are we dealing with Americans?
You are technically dealing with Germans, but they look American.
Oh, this is a real.
Damn, we
fun
really
timeline.
fucked up the timeline.
Yeah.
Now the timeline's already fucked before we get there.
Fascist
You didn't-
Americans? That's
you-
just normal.
No,
I've
no,
never
no.
heard of a
Everything is the same. The only difference is the Germans are actually being intelligent and wearing our gear, grabbing our tanks, and they're going to be actually, being sneaky
Isn't
instead
that
of
a war
fucking.
crime?
We're in the
100%.
rules
Yes.
timeline. That makes sense.
This is
Yeah.
World
Yeah.
War II. What's a war crime?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I thought it was just Canadian hockey practice. Anyway, can we get started? Any other questions?
Yeah.
No.
Anything else? All right.
Oh, God.
Damn, he wasn't kidding.
Little bushes.
Oh, an arsenal.
Alright, kid up.
Yep. Get up.
Oh, shovels.
the shuttle's making
Oh,
noise around.
why? Do we all have cars good stuff?
Bro, we're ready. We are ready.
Oh my god, he gave us the armor-piercing rounds.
Yeah, I gave you everything, man. I gave you all some good shit.
We're gonna demo everything, boys.
They're wearing World War II uniforms, and armor-piercing round might be a little overkill, but hey.
Just remember, you're gonna need every single
Overkill? Well, he's dead, so...
Get enough C12. Every single tank, car, whatever the hell, will actually blow up with just C12.
Oh boy. We should have started early if we had known that there's arsenals.
Well, there was one person I don't know who fucked up.
You don't have to wait for one person.
That's my call. Then I didn't realize we were building stuff.
I did not think. Yeah.
Yeah, Squirrel. That should have been something you told me like a few hours ago.
Completely forgot.
It's okay.
I just gotta be quick with building everything.
Yeah, honestly, guys, it's pretty simple what we're choosing here. So.
I've given you some real good shit.
I mean, we don't exactly need a lot. We're fighting essentially savages.
This is just gonna be a bully session, to be perfectly
We're
honest.
fighting the equivalent of savages. So
yeah, I feel like the bully session is a misnomer. I feel like we're gonna get bullied at some point.
Then bring AT.
Why would you bring it? Don't bring AT.
Well, I'm not as an explosive specialist bringing AT. I'm bringing a shit ton of demo.
Yeah. We should have any AT anyway.
I mean, I don't know why marksman's got.
we can all.
Well, no, if we need to at least bring some AT because we're getting a shit ton of modern tanks, which we need modern AT for.
Well, you're actually. I just gave you those because just in case. You're
getting
not
modern
doing
tanks?
anything
I had-
modern. You are blowing up old
Yeah.
shit.
What?
Okay.
We're not getting modern tanks.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
why.
swear to God, you're not going to be facing any modern tanks anytime soon.
I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither.
I swear to God.
You
I
must
don't
smell
think
the
it
bombs.
does that.
Don't fuck up, son.
Oh, do you have to select them?
Titan Empire.
The more we fuck up the timeline, the crazier it gets.
Do these Titans have AP rounds? Because if so, we don't actually ever have to approach the enemy.
I don't think we can carry enough of it.
Yeah, we're not bringing vehicles, Goober.
We're not bringing
Everyone-
like 40 fucking Titan rounds.
Just comes in, bullies the entire
Yeah, I'm
AO.
just trying to follow Liru's example in
Oh, it's.
I have
And,
given you enough to
anti-stars.
be
That was
effective in this.
Huh?
Alright, so, Liru, I don't know why, but I seem to be able to get in once I restore my computer. Well,
With the
but-
profiling build, that means you had a
With the-
personal weird connection with your computer, because again, you were downloading furry porn.
Yeah.
Like, unironically, that means your network was doing something weird.
I
You've
think
got
I
a
figured
weird
out the
connection with
problem.
the
I'm
computer.
pretty
You
sure
gonna make
my
out with it?
VPN was still on.
Yeah, connecting. Yeah, don't connect with a.
I forgot my VPN.
That's because that will throttle your connectivity, which is why you were hating on the server because you weren't able to exchange enough information with the server quickly enough.
Hello there.
It's okay, Boomer.
Please remember to take an M57 firing device.
Hello,
Otherwise
gentlemen.
you'll
This
try.
is
No, I'm just gonna set the timers. I don't need that shit.
The team
Don't
leader
do
had a
timers.
temporal accident and no longer exists. He has been deleted from the timeline.
We can take bananas.
What is going on?
Yeah, why wouldn't you take bananas?
If you know nothing about any of the ops I ever play, you will always have bananas.
Look, 150 rounds. 150
Yeah,
rounds.
I don't know if you do this, Squirrel, but I just wanted to advise you that you have the slots and the playable characters on delete on death.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
One life? Haha.
It's one life.
What's in the description?
Yeah, because yeah, one connection.
Yeah.
Damn.
You get one chance.
I was about to make an Andrewsa joke, but he actually upgraded his internet, so I don't think he has to worry about that anymore.
Like I said, guys, the ground commander, he just had a little temporal malfunction. He didn't follow the safety trading. You know, he's gone. He's gone.
Guys, ground command's doing something weird. There's two of him.
There's 2 ground commands? Which one do we take orders from?
Things happening in this room over here.
Fake ground. Oh, it's the time stream.
Yeah, no, we're totally... Wait.
Just go with me.
No. You don't have to worry about
This is getting ridiculous. Now there are 2 of them.
Some of the doors may be locked that you can't go into. Don't worry about that area.
No, I'm gonna make him make out with a squirrel.
That's acceptable.
Why are they making? Never mind.
Let's just stop. Let's just stop.
Are you making score or have this three?
Yeah, at least one.
Maybe.
Very.
What's Command's SR set to?
Can't wait to open somebody's
I'll set it
inventory
to
and find
50 in a
1,000
sec.
bananas.
Well, no, the Command's team with the explosive people and shit. What's our SR?
I have no idea.
Okay, who's in charge?
Archie's in charge. It's 60.
What?
I forgot. Can we
I thought you were in
enemy
charge.
vehicles?
I'm not.
We already said
Oh,
60, I think.
I'm only the
Yeah.
second in command.
Well, okay,
We're
then let.
already on 60.
Yeah, but we're not Alpha. We're the Command. Okay, whatever. Yeah, fine. We're 60. Tell Alpha they're on 70. Tell the other ones they're on 80. I don't care.
We're probably on 80.
Meh, 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 meh.
Kissy. Kissy. Hey, where you looking?
I am the team leader.
Yeah, this is probably one of the silliest stops I've done in a hot second. But you know what? It'll be fine.
Because I fucking crashed on load-in.
All right, remember, save your kits. If you don't save your kits and you crash, I'm not even sure you'll be able to get back on the server, but you'll figure it out.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, just keep them in there.
Let me out.
You can't beat me in scrolling them out, so I'm telling you right now, you won't be able to beat me.
Make sure you have a suppressor for your weapons so we don't fuck up the timeline, please.
Wow!
I made them kiss in there.
You didn't fuck it up. You were fucking.
I made them kiss in there.
Don't start like that.
Yes, I heard you the first time. I'm so proud of you. I'm willing to bet Molly will give you at least one head pat. Good job.
Yay. Yay.
Alright, once you're done, teleport. Teleport. There's a teleport by the door when you're done with your kit.
Okay, when you're done with your kit, teleport and then stay there because I guess we're sorting after we do this time jump. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Oh, cool. There's a bunch of burnt out people in here. Because it's nighttime.
I wonder why they burnt to a crisp.
Probably because the teleport thing.
Wait.
Wait, are we about to take a shower? Ah, shit. No. Wait.
Did we teleport like it happens in the Terminator where everything just gets warped into ash?
No, there's body bags over here, so this was intentional.
Oh, why the fuck are they left there?
Because this is probably where they incinerated a bunch of, ethnic people. Yeah, we're clear.
This guy's contemplating life.
No, he's taking a massive dump. Oh, I can teleport off of him.
Decides to teleport?
This guy's the teleporter.
He actually is.
That... Damn, these anomalies are getting ridiculous.
You guys know what's another anomaly?
Even
If you stand right here, Liru, and look at the pillar, you can open up a door.
Liru, she said head pat without the pat. I'm victorious. This is the best day ever.
Wait, did Molly just
Alright,
say
let's see who's left.
something? God damn it. Alright.
I mean, that should.
That's what you're concerned. The guy over here is the teleporter.
Yes, go for
Yeah, he literally shuts us out. It's great. Alright, waiting for orders.
Yep.
The access over here, by the way.
Let me go back in.
You're not big.
Oh, we have named
Oh, we have thermals too. Take them.
You got everything, bro.
Access over here.
Alright, boys, in and out should be an easy adventure.
Wait, did we teleport to a fucking chamber?
Even you know we have shit pull-out game.
We have shit what?
Pull-out game.
What?
I don't ever have to, but okay.
Crazy. That was. Alright, let's see here.
No, but it...
What the fuck are you laughing about?
Grant, where we're heading first?
I'm looking right now.
Copy.
You got...
How do you do?
And
So, Androza, you're getting back into ARM?
That's my.
Start moving south.
I'm running armor from an external SSD.
Nice.
Lol.
Through a Thunderbolt port because Thunderbolt's amazing.
Oh, everyone's heading off.
Alright, moving out. Say again, you did not come over comms.
We're going south.
Okay, roger, south. Should we organize colors, or are we just gonna say fuck it, we ballin'?
Sorry, I'm GCing and SLing. Giving me 1 second. But yeah, Ian green.
Okay.
Me and Archie yellow. Liru, what role are you?
Explosive.
All the explosives on red, and then there's a guy who isn't. Go blue. Yay!
I hope everyone brought a pack.
I'm the special one.
Yeah, if they didn't, they're silly.
We're also able to pack.
Yeah, actually as an op concept, this one's kind of cool, despite it being a little funny in the beginning. Like, the more we...
I'm just sad that we don't have like a sci-fi mod set here, so eventually we can start fighting like space Nazis if you fuck up too much.
Yeah, because the rotation mod set for this one, it was designed to be mainly focused on World War II, but I'm not going to stop someone's creativity with what we have.
This is great. I mean, eventually we can fight Iron Sky scenario.
Otherwise, it's gonna be
2008 Nazis, like Nazis with like fighter jets.
Vehicle east.
Yeah.
Did someone just surrender on the road?
Yeah, I got him.
A reloadable AT.
I mean, technically, surrendering turned you to civilian, right?
Yes, but he's dressed up as a bushwookie. Can you imagine driving down by yourself in World War II and you drive by some fucking bushwookie in a fucking T-Box next to
Would you tell your
It's
your
the
high
Mothman.
command you would just keep quiet when you get back to base. You're not gonna mention that.
Yeah, right? Also, did someone just call up to say they forgot their NVGs?
No, I had to find my MVGs.
Hey, be advised, 60 is command chat, so Alpha and Bravo are on different nets, just to let you know.
I am command.
Oh, that's weird, your symbol isn't coming up. Who are you?
X-Wing and Medic.
That's weird, yeah, you're... That's weird. Okay, whatever, fine, cool. Because DUI usually comes up with a talk symbol, and it wasn't for you, so I'm like, oh, okay, but yeah, weird.
No, I think it's based on if you can see him on the mini radar.
Yeah, that's it.
We got pretty good stamina.
Yeah, weigh 45 pound, or kill... Oh, buddy!
We're super soldiers, that's why we can run this so far.
We're ghillie suit people.
We're Wookiees.
That was a bad one, I'm sorry. It's called PsyOps. We're PsyOping the Nazis, oh no.
Aren't we lost squad? Shouldn't we be in? So this is how this op's gonna go.
Honestly, it's probably gonna turn into a rolling death wave until we kill too many things, then the timeline changes, and then we fight like modern day people in World War II.
Liru, are we gonna fight Mecha Hitler?
We just might, in all honesty.
We're gonna fight Mecha Hitler.
Why does Autobot keep censoring Hitler? Ugh. I can't keep tabbing out.
Giant Walter PPH to end him right now.
Another vehicle?
And you're the only one not on my DUI, just checking on you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where you went. South or?
South.
New op idea,
South.
fight Mecha Hitler.
Literally just south.
Okay.
We're heading to that RP mark near
Oh
the
damn,
shooting
that's a
range in
medical
the south.
vehicle.
We're about 3 clicks away from it, so we made about a click journey. Alright, have you not been heading south?
Quick, let's do it.
No, I have.
Yeah.
You good?
Got two dudes like half a mile away behind us.
From. It was actually just us.
Well, they
If you walk backwards, you gain stamina.
Oh,
Yeah.
Trick work on here as well. Oh my god, it actually does.
Yeah.
Modern day technology, walking backwards gains stamina, and then you can turn around and sprint for a few minutes.
Yeah, we are just the
You want to just set a rally point, and then we all just get there at our own pace?
Probably for the best.
Hey, I see humans. In the field.
Damn, I saw gorillas in the field.
I'm actually 22 this month or next month.
Gorillas?
I'm sure they're gonna find your guys' bodies underneath the car.
Wait, Sam's only 22?
That's 21. I'm 22.
He's a
23 next month.
Wait,
Sam, you've been playing Arma with me for like, what, 8 years? 6 years?
Yeah.
I think I'm 30.
Because you look old.
Did you start playing Arma when you were 15?
I started playing
Fucking nice.
I started playing when I was 13. I started playing
Yeah, but there's a rally point marked on map in the woods to the northeast of
Yeah,
the shooting
TSB rules you had to be like
We're gonna
18 or
gather
some
there.
bullshit. 16 or
Just
18,
stick
but
with at least one person.
I didn't really give a shit.
Because you are.
I'm not 30.
Well, no, it's because he's a Tory. So naturally, Tories are older.
Not a Tory.
Very true.
Not true.
Next thing you have to go into options. Figure out my laser sight.
L as in Ligma.
Alright, there are folks to
okay.
the southwest, but you know, they don't have nods. They have a skill issue in the night.
Enemy southwest? Oh, yeah, I see him. Just don't be on yelling.
I will say, how the fuck can I fucking see anything? They don't even have torches.
Oh yeah, they can.
It's not that dark. They could probably still see us, to be perfectly honest. So
They haven't, so.
They should be able to see us.
I mean, he's looking at us, so we'll see.
I mean, we'll just keep moving, and then if he comes closer, we'll just make bush wookie noises, you know?
They could never see it coming.
Wave.
Also, Command said these were Nazis, but with American gear. They've, I've only seen American vehicles driving, and they've got M1 Garans, so, are we sure we're in the right place?
American Nazis? Could never happen.
Oh, no.
This is the World War II timeline where Henry Ford is the president of America.
I was about to say, we're about 80 years too early for this, guys.
Not the Silver Legion.
Timeline?
I hear goat noises. Okay.
Say God or goat noises. Both are scary.
God
Is there a difference?
Yeah, snow with moonlight, it's not gonna be that dark, to be all honest.
Whoever had Daz, he just lagged out.
What is up with Daz's connection these days? He has been lagging out a lot more often.
It's that British shitternet kicking in.
Oh, damn.
I am the only person who has not lagged out.
I never. Oh wait, I can't say that.
I have had the best lag outs of all time.
Andrews literally has... He's... How do I word this? English. So he's the reason why I don't set respawn delays to 5 seconds and I have to set them to 10 seconds because his internet used to be so bad that if we hit a multi-life op and we set it to 5 seconds, the game would lag him out and make him respawn on his body. So I had to increase it to 10 seconds to literally give his internet a second to realize he was dead. and to use the respawn point.
Lamau. Oh, Daz's role is going to be gone now.
Well, there's others, so.
Fair enough.
But yeah, fun fact, he's the reason why all my respawn timers are 10 seconds instead of 5. Because he would consistently respawn on his body because his internet was so bad back in the day. And it's like, alright, we're just gonna do it this way then. But now he has better internet, to the point I'm watching other people lag out more than him, and it's like, damn, we live in modern times. So I assume we RTB the way we came back.
We're probably going to do a hook shape thing through all the objectives, but yes, we have to extract infill.
So I'm thinking we lasso around, we hit the reds first, and then we leave with the blues, right?
That's the plan.
Cool.
Wait, we RTBing? I thought that we fixed the timeline, we just like phase out of existence.
No, that's just some time travel movie bullshit. We still have to get back to our time, silly.
Yeah, that's just Hollywood. Hollywood doesn't really understand time travel. You see, real time travel professionals, you know, it's different.
The best way you could put it is it's made up of wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Important question, are we in a fixed timeline or are we in like some multi-dimensional arching timelines?
You know,
Here, let me ask a question then. Was a white woman in the latest Snow White? Oh shit, we might not be in the right timeline then, because that's why she's called Snow White, but damn, crazy.
I mean, you can't really use a different name and come out racist.
I mean, the President of America
Wait.
is orange, so anything's possible.
True, you're right. Here, let me do another one. Is Snape black? Another character described as white?
Should be white.
I think we're in the wrong timeline, guys. I'm just saying, if you have source material and a character is described in the source material as looking like a certain way, and he is a critical character, he or she is a critical character in the story, don't fuck with it.
This is all just a simulation, guys.
And if you're gonna fuck with it,
reality?
it better be the best fucking performance I've ever seen in my life. Because I think they did that with
Thanks for shining your lasers,
with like a modern opera or something, or a modern play. I can't remember which one, but it worked because it was still a beautiful performance. But from what I've seen so far out of Hollywood, it's not.
Strapped to an SGD-44.
Oh fuck, the Germans and Americans.
Oh
It was the best thing. No, they also had the Panther tanks of
That's why I like Arma 3. I can just design it how I want, and there's no source material. I just go, haha, we ballin'.
But yeah,
they don't have thermals.
The night vision SG-44
Black
is
Tinkerbell, Black Little Mermaid.
the most craziest thing ever.
Well, I just saw something cursed.
Did the new Little Mermaid at least keep the red hair? Because I feel like that was the more important part. I know it happened. Trust me, I know. It's the funniest thing. Yeah, those exist. It's usually colored, but it exists. Yeah, rile up your fan base, cut into your profits, you know. It's Hollywood, baby. Next, we'll get 100 Rottweilers instead of 100 Dalmatians. Ah, man. Here's the deal, though. We do have Molotov cocktails, and there is a Tesla Cybertruck. So I'm really tempted to do a domestic terrorism op for funsies, but we'll see. I'm already on lists. Might as well get on more lists. Black Winnie the Pooh? No. Winnie the Pooh became Asian. Because Xi Jinping banned Winnie the Pooh because everyone kept memeing him as Winnie the Pooh to the point Winnie the Pooh is banned in China. We do not live in the right timeline, okay? There's been way too many silly things that have happened for us to be living in the right timeline. I'm sorry. I'm freaking sorry. Yeah, I guess we'll all hone in on that lasso to the south. I don't know, but what do you guys think? What's some of the craziest stuff you've seen in like the past 5 years? Hit me with it. Because everyone always has a different opinion about that. And we've got a bit of time to kill while we walk, so...
Yes.
Let's have a fun little dialogue. Why not? I rarely do shit like this. Hey, be careful when you're walking over. There is some infantry at 230, but they're facing north-northwest. They're just poking over the hill.
I'm going in the forest.
Latino Peter Pan flying in, stealing... Yeah. Yeah, there's some implications with that, isn't it? Isn't there, excuse me. Furryism being encouraged in public schools. Where? I mean, don't get me wrong, when I was growing up in middle school, there were those chicks that had those, like, you know, Hainoff tails, like, at their side or literally behind them, but where is it actually being encouraged? Also, Patrick, how you doing? We're making a joke since this is a timeline op. We're trying to see if we're in the right timeline or not in, like, modern day today, and I'm asking chat to give me some really interesting examples of why we're in the wrong timeline. Peter Peso instead of Peter Pan, god damn it. Yeah, I know, it does exist naturally. Just a lot of the African American, anyone with dark skin, I've seen, you know, a few,
Alright, update for the squad.
quite a few color their hair
Karn's
instead.
squad is already at RP. They just crossed the road to the south. Plan is we're gonna hook through the woods to the south to get a... Yeah? What?
How about people spending tons of money on products that they are trying to protect
Karn's
against?
reaching
I mean,
high
that's
command for
just...
something, so I can't wait.
That's just... That's not a... I wouldn't say that's a timeline issue. That's a universal issue. Like, people are going to be that silly with their money. Or studies are going to be fabricated and people are going to believe in, you know, false intel and stuff. Is that Daz when he disconnected?
Unsure. It's reporting it's grid ref and apparently contact tank, you know?
Alright, I'm going to hold at the LZ till we all meet up. There's already some people pushing past, though, so...
Yeah, that's Karn's group. They goofed. It's fine.
Okay.
I told them to wait now. Hopefully they wait.
Yeah, Zam, I know about that one, too. Like I said, let's just...
555 meters up.
Okay.
500?
Yeah.
Roger.
I'm on LZ, all lasso.
Scene.
Just waiting here for you guys.
Yeah, we're like 100 meters away. We're coming.
I think the most prominent system, or like OS, I think right now is actually Android. But if we're talking like PCs, I think it is Windows.
You didn't need to verbalize it, Ian.
My guys understand.
Besides our medic, we're all here.
Need a minute. Hold on.
Ian, what's your ETA?
He was like 500 meters out.
300 meters out.
I think he's the one that's still running straight towards us at the moment.
Damn. How did he get so slow?
Alright, let's keep moving, squad. We're
Okay.
gonna go past the car.
In, we're
this
moving.
the
So
makeover?
just keep sprinting to us and then walking backwards to regain stamina to catch up.
Yeah.
Sorry, reading back, metric fuck ton of armor. Cool.
Hey, Jesse, where are you?
To the right of you.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, I was just sitting behind the trees.
But yeah, there's a lot of weird things going on. But here, I think there's been weird things going on literally all the time. It's just the only reason we hear about them so
So
often
there's a
now is
lot of
because
decrewed tanks at the base and some trucks that we can steal. So that's
Cool.
what we're gonna do.
it's because social media allows us all to see all that weird stuff a lot more quickly rather than it being heard throughout, you know, slowly spreading.
Linked up with Karn Squad.
That's just me. Yeah. I mean, it's also similar to things like studies showing that autism has been slowly increasing in the population and whatnot. I don't think that's because of anything that's going on in the world. Maybe there are things, sure, but I also think it's because, you know, people are actually studying a lot more and finding out that, you know, to a degree, quite a bit of the population is a bit autistic. You know? Just because we now have the means to report it and document it doesn't mean it now magically exists. It's always existed. You know, it's that, it's not confirmation bias, it's another type of bias. Like study bias or something. Either way. World's going into hell in a handbasket, so keep yourself safe. Try your best and enjoy it as best you can. That's all I can say. Yeah, it used to be like the really blessed guy, quote unquote, that was really good at that like one thing he would do for a living, because that was his thing. I'm gonna be honest, there's probably like back in the medieval days, there were probably plenty of autistic bakers that just really, really loved to bake. But, you know, autism to measure like that didn't exist. It was just, oh, damn, you're really good at baking. But, you know, because they hyperfixate. Don't forget John Wayne playing Genghis Khan and shooting in the Nevada
Come on, guys,
desert
we can
1950.
really breathe down their necks this way to the northwest.
Why are we... Let's not sniff them, please.
I heard breed.
Therapy is expensive and my titties are for free. You know what scares me, though? In like 5 to 10 years when AI tech gets really good, what's going to be easier for most single men to get?
To the population, please.
What, free their throats? Damn.
Women that you have to pay a lot for in modern dating and not even get anything, or AI women that you can talk to whenever you want that'll instantaneously, like, you know how you feel and chat GPT you through a conversation. And then you'll feel better about yourself as you go forward. There's a movie that came out back in, what, 2009, 2010?
You guys see the Jeep North?
It was called Her.
Roger.
And it was about an iPhone that had an advanced AI, and a guy basically fell in love with it. And I'd say ever since, there's been a few other ones, like Deus Ex Machina, you know,
Do we want to take it and wreak
about the
havoc?
dangers of that type of shit, and how you can feel for an AI program or whatnot. It's going to be a reality in 5 to 10 years. To some extent, it's already a reality, you know? There's already sites that you can pay for to have AI conversations with sex bots. It's only going to get more optimized.
We already failed being stealthy since we all had the same objective. If we're going to do this properly stealthy, each team would have to hit a separate point. Because we are a lot of
Andrewza, we're not intelligent here.
Hey, Andrews, you can lead next time.
Oh god, Soma, don't even remind me. That one was messy. They aren't conversation though, it's all text prediction? Yeah, right now it is. What about in 5 years? What about in 10? That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Because businesses originally when AI came out, like what, a few years ago, they were super opposed to it. But after they realized, wait,
bombs, right?
we can just use AI to
Well,
completely
Demo
cut
Team
out certain departments
All right, Archie,
and raise
watch
more
the
money
Jeep.
for our
Red
shareholders
team,
because that's what their goal
go-
is. You cut out. Now
Plant
they're all
bombs,
in.
Vix.
Roger.
I'm at 100%. I only have 80.
Everyone who doesn't have bombs, just watch the sentries, make sure they don't react.
Eyes on the Jeep.
I got eyes on the 2 behind.
Jesus. Here, I'm just gonna spot you guys. If you need more explosives planted, just let me know. Are you planting?
I am a medic.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll start planting. So who's planting explosives on the tanks right now?
Bravo team, Karn's team, Andrews and Jesse, you guys got bombs, right? No?
All right, I'm with Bravo right now in case they need another guy to plant explosives.
Bravo should have their own demo team as well.
Charlie's holding position on hostiles.
Yeah, Japan, I mean, a decade ago was making hologram technology that you could talk to, and they literally had a guy, like, marry a hologram, and then, like, an article came out 6 months ago where now it won't talk to him anymore because the software is depreciated and no one's working on it anymore. Karn, you want me to start rigging the second row here, or what?
Yeah, start rigging the second.
Okay, I'll start from the back, because this is a lot. Like, actually, this is a lot.
For me, the roads are this way, not this way.
Okay.
So
Ah, fuck.
Someone's
Well,
fired.
alright, clear to engage. Drop them.
If one of us fat fingers this, though.
Team, if you're with me, clear this compound to the northeast if we're all watching.
Yeah, like that.
Take care of the Jeep.
Roger.
I just two-shot the tower.
Jeep's clear if we want to take it.
Roger.
I'm honestly focusing on trying not to kill myself, because I have a feeling if I start talking to you guys while I'm setting these explosives, I will accidentally blow myself up. So just give me a second to hyperfixate on this real quick.
Ground, what's the policy on taking vehicles?
Well, we need to blow up the main depot.
All right,
vehicles.
I'm gonna start
Other
rigging.
Vehicles, I'm okay with.
I got all these vehicles rigged already. Gonna start working on these. Till I run out of explosives, at least. I got 8 more. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and hit the T key on all these. Was I invited to an Operation Overlord? Not that I know of. But if I look around, I could probably find an invite for it somewhere. I've just been incredibly busy between this and wedding stuff.
Shall I bring the Jeep around from the front for us?
Just gonna get this all rigged.
Charlie took the MG Jeep. Possible sniper in the area.
I'm pretty close, isn't it? I'm making sure I'm doing well.
Liru, how are your bombs looking? You out of bombs?
I still got a handful. We're still in the process of rigging all these to blow.
Which vehicles don't have
Cool. You gonna need more?
The
or how
ones
you
that
feeling?
don't, I'm definitely gonna need more, but I'm trying to double
Say
check
again, you
everything.
cut out.
I'm going to need more, but I'm also in the process of making sure we have at least 1-to-1 on everything here. It's a little disorganized.
Right.
Sticking with Jazzy right now.
Hey, all riflemen without explosives, prep for Kiora from the west. Charlie's engaging.
Hey, some of these have already been rigged. Be careful.
Yeah, I've been going around checking them.
Last tank at the very end doesn't have one.
Yep, I'm getting everything marked, so if you see something missing...
Last tank doesn't have one yet. That's fine.
yeah, so this one needs a bomb, this one needs a bomb.
Apparently 2 tanks still need charges, and that's about it.
Yep, yep.
There's one have two.
Yeah, some we doubled up on, it's fine. It's because we have multiple people doing it.
We have enough for like the next area, at least.
Alright, I'm gonna set this one.
To be honest. I mean, this was a lot of fucking bombs.
Could probably done one every other vehicle. So we'll cook off all the
Coming
other
from the front in a Jeep.
Friendly Jeep.
Alright, all charges are set on the main battle tanks. We got some on additional vehicles as well. Yeah, these are also all rigged to blow, so be careful. Just going around
Guess
and...
we're heading runway next.
There are some trucks to the southwestern corner. There's some trucks. If you aren't mounting up, you should be.
I'm gonna put like 1 or 2 more explosives on some of these ammo Vics because they're softer skin, so they should cook off a little easier.
Copy.
Let's see how powerful the server is to be able to tank this.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious. I'm like, please, all of it.
This is just a fucking Christmas tree, good God. Alright, talk with the other teams, say when everyone's clear. I'm getting clear from the explosive patch here. What's our next rally point?
We're gonna mount up and move to another position near the airfield.
Anyway, Dewako, how you doing? Always a pleasure to see you,
Go
buddy.
ahead and get in and we'll blow it on the way. What's the range on your detonators?
Only a few hundred meters. I think up to 300 meters.
Alright, that should be sufficient.
By definition, the server should be able to handle it with the memory and the real.
Charlie's trying to get clear right now.
I'm gonna get in with you. Anyway, sorry, repeat everything. I was busy going crazy. The beep was from the mine detectors, basically detecting an unmarked explosive.
Charlie's still putting some explosives up.
Alright, I'm ready to blow it. Just say when.
Yep, stand by. There's a couple guys still hovering. Hold on, Empire. Stop it.
Literally a field.
Right now, just come outside the gate so we can blow this bitch. Copy. Let me know when you're clear.
Remember to keep us somewhat close, but I think at least all the vehicles here are clear of the blast zone.
Yeah, me and Archie are further down on the southwest.
Just getting confirmation. Empire, are you clear? Oh,
Yeah,
well,
clear.
All right, Liru, do it.
Fire in the hole. All of mine went off. We're good.
No, that's what fire alarm.
There's still a handful that haven't deaded yet.
I don't think we're going to be able to walk in there to fix that, to be honest.
Well, that's up to whoever's out of range to go back close, but yeah, at the same time...
Nah, we don't, nah, it's fine.
Yeah, alright, fuck it. Next AO, I guess. Ian, what are you doing?
Somebody said when they get close to the...
No, that wasn't... No, it's not here. You're fine.
Oh.
You're just listening to what I'm saying over the radio.
There's a circle on map and a line.
Roger, moving to it. Ian, it's west, southwest. Move to that. I think this is deleted it because it was too laggy.
Oh, no, it wasn't lucky for me. I was just watching fireworks.
Penguin, thanks for a 16-month resub, buddy. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you had a nice kick out of this scenario. Yeah, the server didn't really die that much, though. That's good.
Be advised, the amount of destruction we did was causing, we'll call it temporal rifts.
Oh.
No, that's lag. It was causing lag, so they've been deleted.
I thought we were about to fight modern day shit, and it's like, oh, okay, we're already going into this.
Temporal rifts, fucking.
But the vehicles that weren't destroyed, he counted it. It was all good.
Okay.
I hope y'all brought e-tools.
Oh.
I didn't. I didn't know we needed that shit. Ian, where are you driving? You're driving up to where the enemies are. We're to the right.
Gonna turn a machine gun to face them.
Ian, drive up to the people to the left, please. On the hill. That's where friendlies are. Just follow where the lasers are.
Fall back, fall back.
It seems we're taking fire for what can only be described as wiper teams coming from the southwest.
Empire, are you good over there?
Empire's hurt, but we're alive.
Alright, you see the hill to the...
Hill to the north, yes, we'll move.
Alright, aircraft seem to be on the southwestern quadrant of the airfield. There's got 3 explosive charges. I could probably put them between the planes and rig those myself if you want.
Yeah, I'm just coming up the hill in this truck.
Seem to be a buildup of buildings on the northwest as well. Might be some vehicles in there too, but I do see some headlights, so. If you let me just rig these, I can get that sorted, and then, yeah, I'll be black on explosives. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, like, I think 5 or 6 planes, so I can just put the explosives in between.
Let's see. So, planes by the hangars, no unknown VIX headlights, you said, right?
No, it's a single lamp. I just see 6, I think, C-47 Dakotas on the southwest. There are some infantry by the westernmost Dakotas, but I'm thinking either an explosive charge in between, or we can just put an explosive charge on every, depending on how much explosives that the rest of us have.
Hey, Miner, we can see the other objective, the blue one as well, to the north-northwest. You can see the light. Trees.
So however you want to approach this, we can do it. But again, I'll be probably black on AT after this.
Roger.
I still got some AT more rounds.
So does Charlie.
Alright, yeah, I agree with that. Okay, so Karn and some other guys have AT sticks. We're gonna go around the airfield, shoot the planes with AT sticks, and move on.
Yeah, fair. All right, I'll mount back up. Might as well hit him from range and move on. I agree with that call.
No. Why?
Never mind. I'm retarded.
Side note, I've been meaning to say this. Empire, can you be on 50, for Christ's sake?
I thought we were supposed to be on 60.
60's my local net.
Empire. Oh, that's amazing.
I've just been dealing with it for a little
Empire
while.
special, don't worry about it.
I love that boomer. Anyway, let me scroll up and chat because I definitely missed a few things. The mine PTSD, right? Beep beep. Yeah, Dewako, if you're still here, I haven't gotten any, like, invitation about that. Let me check my DMs and my email real quick. Probably not, though. I don't really do a lot of group stuff anymore, because people usually expect me to Zeus it, and I don't really have the time to do that anymore for, like,
around the
large,
south of the airfield, go on a western hill, let the
large-scale
AT
stuff
guys do their
anymore.
thing on that western hill at the tanks. Or at the planes, I mean, is what I meant to say.
Sniper that we spotted northwest is retreating to the trees. I couldn't get a shot on him. He's like 1,500 meters out.
Well, if he's 1,500 meters out, we probably don't have to worry about him.
All good. Don't worry about him. I mean, worry about him, but don't worry about him.
You want us to step off to the south?
Yeah, I haven't received anything. It's fine.
Yep, everyone step off south of the airfield. You don't have to follow the line exact, but that's the gist. South along the airfield to that hill that's boxed in.
More
for
for
the
just
AT
playing?
to do
Yeah,
their thing.
I haven't received anything. Who's it being hosted by? Spearhead or somebody else? Because it also depends on who's running things, because some people don't like me, so... Ha. Let me check Spearhead's Discord. If I can find it real quick, damn. Oh, Roofy? Yeah, okay, no. Then yes, I am in that one. Roofy's alright. He's juggling a lot,
Oh,
but
I
think he's got potential.
That High Command mentioned. They mentioned that
Yeah,
when we
I'm
started
in there.
engaging the first objective, the Prime Minister of Egypt changed to a different person.
Oh. Is it Gaddafi?
It's happening. That's what they said, man. I asked them if that's what we wanted. They said, it's not what we expected.
Also, wasn't
So,
Gaddafi Iraq?
the reason... No, Gaddafi was Egypt. Iraq was Saddam. So the reason we're not using a lot of the AT... Oh, shit, you're right. No. Libya was Gaddafi. My bad. Thank you. I get that confused sometimes.
So, what's blowing up the planes?
Karn's squad is with the Carl Gustavs. The reason we didn't use the Carl Gustavs on all the tanks is because the tanks were too spread out to cause a chain detonation.
Don't get too
If
close
they
to the
were
base
right
yet.
next to each other, then we could have just blown up one vehicle and cooked them all off in critical spots. But they were so separated that they all required an individual block.
Adjust to the southwest, gentlemen. The
for
AT
every-
squad is stopped on a hill up there to take
For
their
every
shots.
like
You'll see lasers.
one rocket we do that we can carry 2.5 explosive charges. So it's more efficient to use the explosive charges. But for this one, because the planes are also super close, we're thinking like, you know, 1 or 2 well-placed rockets are gonna cook everything off anyway, so we'll just let them cook them.
That's weird. Understood.
All right, this is AT's operation. Clear back blast. Let them
But
do
yeah,
their
Roofy
thing.
is
gonna volley fire at it to get clear.
he's good. He's brand new to this game though, but I've been giving him some advice. But yeah, his stuff's
Everyone
good.
else should clear back blast if you don't have a stick.
Yeah, or you can just chill in the vehicle.
Yeah, essentially.
Like anything else, I show up if
I
I
had a
have
conversation with Highcom
have some
about the
time.
weirdness.
Closest is
Bravo's taking the left too, so if you're gonna fire Indruza, take one of the ones on the right.
I don't think they're gonna miss. These are Mark 1s, and there you go. So they're not close enough to cook each other off, so they're just gonna have to basically burn a bunch of rockets and hit them. Hey Ian, can you pull up like 1 meter so I can watch? Thanks, Browski.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Yeah. Looks like they're using some HE on some of the infantry down there too. That's fair. I think there's one more in the middle. They're not close enough to cook each other off, which is a shame, but that's also because we're using penetrating rockets instead of HE. I think HE might cook those planes off, but yeah.
Sorry, I was just looking at stuff.
Some people brought a shit ton of rockets, so, you know. Might as well use them.
I think the planes are the important target.
Does anyone have sight of what the fuck that is northeast? There's troops coming down the hill 51.
Empire, we clearing?
Yeah, eyes on. One of them seems to have a... They've got IR strobes.
Brownie, I know you want to get a kill, but come
IR strobes?
Yeah, there are people northeast on the hill, on the northern side of the airfield with IR strobes, so interesting.
Yeah,
This ain't gonna be good.
Ah, Lord.
Yeah, on that tack pane. I say we just...
Hold on, I've got a priority from High, but
Hey,
we're
Firm.
gonna continue moving to Objective 3.
Alright, for everyone, there's another rally point north of the map. Go there.
I'm just gonna follow these.
Do we just leave a Carl? Who's the dumbass that left a Carl Gustav launcher, you fucking pigs?
Sounds like the other team.
Might not go faster.
For my non-command net individuals, High Command reports that that Jackie Chan is King of America.
I see this as an absolute win.
Saying.
That sounds like a good thing.
Well, the Germans were already going to make Carl Gustavs. Now they have a 2035 Carl
Might have just
Gustav.
asked if they converted democratically to a monarchy.
I mean, if it's Jackie Chan, you know.
So is America just Jackie Chan adventure?
I think the end is justifying the means here, Daniel's son. Is that Karate Kid? Yes. Do I care about that? No. We're just making references, baby. Yeah, but the built-in
Alright,
laser
eyes on the castle
rangefinder.
east, that's the objective.
Alright, cool. Got the engine, let's go. Yeah, I haven't really killed anything because I've been just busy blowing shit up.
I kind of want to shoot
right, pull 360 for a moment, folks.
Roger.
Watching southwest.
Hey! Clear comms, clear comms. Hold up, hold up.
Break.
The south.
What's up, Lear?
Do you hear that gunfire to the southeast?
I think the Viper teams are engaging the locals.
Okay, sorry, I just wanted to make sure that we were all here, because that was weird.
Oh my god, what?
Suggestion, we have the lasers off with these Viper teams.
Ground progress report is as follows. We are staging outside of Objective 3. We are observing what appears to be anomalous assets at Objective 3. Modern vehicles, prowlers, please advise.
Weird.
Hunter as well.
MREPs.
Oh shit.
Mandatory kung fu lessons in every school.
Roger, we will move in, investigate, and engage hostiles. Additional, be advised, other time traveling agents appear to be engaging local forces. At least we can hear that. Roger. Alright, Karen, do you even want to drive up or you want to walk up to the castle?
That's a death sentence.
I really hope if we drive Squirrel turns every gun in there and destroys us.
If there's vehicles,
I'm waiting for the drive call. Blast off flare.
I'm always waiting.
All units, we're mounting up, moving to the village at the base of the castle, dismounting, and then assaulting the castle.
Hell yeah.
What if we fucked
Time
up
traveling
so
units
badly
that are not
that
affiliated
this
with our
time
unit
traveling
are
unit
considered hostile.
is actually yet to fix our fuck up?
If they shoot, we shoot.
We've traded fire with them already once.
Anyway, we're gonna have a
Just
second
raised a
op in
valid
a
point. You
few
now have to
hours.
practice laser discipline. They have.
Well,
they have
no,
the
like
sense
an
for
hour
that.
and 12, so. Fast enough to reverse engineer it right, but at the same time, we've only been fighting like American gear and American weaponry, so it's like, are we sure we're fighting Germans?
Keep on moving to that grove of trees
Follow that,
to the
Vic.
east outside of the village, then we'll dismount.
Americans, quote unquote, yeah, right? Shot. That might just cracked
Here,
over our
essentially.
heads, but yeah.
Your call if you want me to drop.
Yeah, right here, right here. We got hostile forces in front of us.
Move your asses.
Hostile elite forces southwest.
Yep, southeast also, on the hill. Everyone good from that boom?
Oh, wow. Ian's vehicle blew up. I think we all dismounted.
Yeah, we did. We just dismounted just in time.
Alright, everyone keep moving to the castle wall.
Gotta patch myself up after that.
Oh my god. Alright, we're down a vehicle or two, so we might want to be able to steal one later.
One would hope that there will be some to steal. Okay, Empire just reported a possible helicopter. Possible. Yeah, there it is. Helicopter in the air, southwest. Get to the wall, people.
Helicopter.
Bandage drop moving.
Alright, I'll get in and start planting demo SAP. We did have rooftop ATGM, so we might have to use them. Enemies also have some AT capabilities, be careful.
I'm seeing some devices.
Yeah, we do have devices here.
Keep fighting.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna push to that tower that had that AT. If the helicopter comes by, I'll use that on. Otherwise, I'll rig that truck to blow. Aw, crap. We just got into a timeline where Dream does... Wait, why am I saying aw, crap? Victory!
Not me.
Okay, this isn't the way up.
Alright, everyone gather by the weird-ass east wind device thing.
Even me? I'm going to the tower to get, rig that, thing.
Oh, no, you're good to do that.
Okay.
And then
I'm following just in case.
Oh, night vision sucks in here. It's dark. Alright, I'll go first.
Alright, I'm getting a new history update.
Oh no.
Why is there a vehicle?
The Lord,
Questions. So many
American
questions.
foreign policy has changed from our Cold War doctrine to isolationism for the Cold War and converted to extreme imperialism now that the monarchy's in charge. Jackie Chan Empire.
Hell yeah. Alright. Northwest, we have a... Break. Northwest on the tower... Excuse me, northeast. We have a, MRAP with a crow gun on it on the northeasternmost tower.
How the... Oh wait, the helicopter probably over there, didn't it?
What button attack pane again? Is it shift tilde? Shit. So, the tower that was just tack paned, it's not that one, it's the one to the right. Yes, that one.
maybe drive it off.
It's too high to be driven off.
As I said, the helicopter that was been snooping around here is probably what I put up there.
Checking the skies right now, I don't see it. Thermals are clear. But if it comes back this where we are, we have a ATGM launcher, we can take it out.
Where's our medic?
He's with me.
Yeah, where you at?
The southwesternmost tower, we have a charge on the ATGM launcher.
Roger, I'm moving over. I'm gonna need a pack in a second.
Yes, body system.
Oh, something blew up.
Yeah, there was a tank, direct north, it just blew up.
Ascend? What the fuck? Liru status over there?
We're good, that's on the opposite side of the castle, and they just blew up the other tower with the AT.
It got armored, it got temporally physics, according to Brownie.
Amazing.
Wait, I have a vehicle that we can drive now.
Alright, well, we're clear around here. There's nothing coming up to us, so I guess we'll break down and demo this vehicle.
Yep. Make sure the tower's clear before you blow it. Apparently that first explosion was armaing, I guess?
Yep.
Yes. I was talking to Brownie, he was close by to the incident.
I assume they were driving all the vehicles together to save on demo, and then they armored it and killed themselves.
There is a squad of hostiles northeast.
What happened? Someone had climbed under it and it flipped up and started jiggling.
We've also
He didn't follow me.
I come in.
Alright, I'm gonna demo the tower. Clear to that, no one's around.
Fire in the hole.
Roger, fire in the hole.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Can you deal with, I got a little boo-boo on my leg. Jesse, I'll be above you.
Yeah, we're gonna be moving.
Yeah, we got like 2 squads of Vipers northeast bearing 064.
We're gonna be disengaging and heading southeast to investigate something that's going on over there with them.
3 seconds.
Do we? I don't think we have the vehicles to transport ourselves anymore now.
Correct.
One hunter that somebody's squad already has.
Hey. explosive here in the
I got 2 more. Where do you need it?
part of the castle on the road.
North?
From the tower you blew up, yes.
Okay. So I want to type on side chat to Dream that Zeus is detached. And he'll need a second.
Where are we moving?
We're gonna be moving southeast.
Oh my god, why the fuck can't I sprint?
Roger.
Blow up the east wind device and then we'll mount up and keep moving.
So where's this one explosive needed? Was it on the east wind or something else?
On the east wind device.
Okay, yeah, I ran past it. I'll go plant.
Everyone else, after that bomb's planted on the east wind device, we're gonna just mount up in the jeeps, move southeast.
X-Wing. Can you give me a pack, please?
Charge is set. What's our exfil point again?
We're heading southeast to objective 4.
Buddy has a few things that I want. Roger, southeast objective 4.
Yep. I said it and somehow I went the wrong way.
I am literally playing whack-a-mole.
East wind device people.
Yeah, I'll demo it in a bit when we clear it. We still have hostiles east, though.
Yep.
He said southeast, right? Final time, he said southeast, right?
A firm, southeast.
Okay, we'll fight through the contact then. Oh, for fuck's sake. I couldn't line the headshots up fast enough. Screwed that up. Is the tree ricocheting my shots?
These guys do not die, I swear to God.
Hit him in the face, it fixes it. Yeah, it's ricocheting. What the fuck is this? What is this energy field bullshit? Shooting through some of these trees is a bit wild, not gonna lie.
Alright, that squad's down. Let's go.
Back in Andrew.
I'm gonna steal one of their RPGs.
Sounds good.
Oh, there's more of them north. I'll cover you, stand by. More interesting alt history stuff by a different Zeus. Okay, they got me zeroed. I might need help.
Yep. By the way, dead the east wind.
Roger, stand by. I will dead it after the contact is dead.
I think we got them all? Looks like it.
Down.
Yeah, stand by, mannequin.
Still some left.
Deading in 30 seconds.
Roger, 30 seconds. Everyone else, southeast, objective 4, Karn's fucking yapping in my ear. Because we're slow or something.
Is that just what Khan does?
10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Fire in the hole. Charge did not go off. Stand by. Fire in the hole.
Uh-oh. Not time to charge, is it?
No, hold on. Fire in the hole. Charge is not going off. I will set another one on a timer, and that should alleviate. Stand by.
Roger, Andruza, you're still over there, right? Battle buddy with Liru.
I'm covering Liru already.
I'm over here as a medic just in case.
This will be my last charge, switching to AT after this. 30-second timer set on second charge.
Run, Forrest, run!
Detonator is still not working. That's fine. I'll stick with Jazzy's Vic until we confirm it dets and then drive off.
Alright, yeah,
Hold on, let Andrews in the Vic. Hey, hold.
Detonate it when you're good, Liru, but I gotta request you on 50. Squirrel needs you.
Me? Okay, stand by. It hasn't been 30 seconds yet.
30 minutes left, but we'll see.
This is Liru on 50. What?
Lolo broke my Zeus, and now I can't get into it.
Self Ace Interact. Okay, log in as admin. You have the admin password. Self Ace Interact. You should have an option to add yourself back at Zeus, and if you don't, then there's no way to fix it.
Okay, there's no way to fix it. I just made the Zeus, deleted the Zeus, and made it again. So Lolo fucked up the op.
Well, are you logged in as admin right now?
Yep.
Hard log and come back and see if that'll fix it. Because if not, then yeah. Oh well. I don't know how Lolo broke it, but
It's because of a technical issue.
TLDR, the way they have the mission slot set, it's breaking things, so his Zeus broke. There's a way around it that we have hard-coded in the game, but as admin, but if that's not working, then oops.
Yeah, I'm like, if he has admin privileges, he should be able to just make a Zeus for himself, no? But rip. If it's rip, it's rip. We did all the primaries.
We fucked up the timeline more than enough.
Absolutely. Emperor Jackie Chan is in progress.
I need this at the heart of Iron Mod. I'm gonna have Empire Jackie Chan.
Yeah, no, I like it. We keep King Jackie Chan and...
Anyways, if you're on the ground, you might as well just keep moving to 4. 4 has been taken. It was apparently just a camp with some hunters.
That's unfortunate. We broke the timeline so much that it broke the Zeus module.
100%, it did.
Arma 3 now does not exist. It's called Shawarma 3.
It's no longer Zeus, it's now Odin.
It's Odin.
Yeah, if you can hear me, everybody, good job. You accomplished the mission.
Squirrel, is it still broken for you?
Yeah, it's still broken.
All right.
It's gonna take way too long to fix it.
That's fine. We can just I'll call Index then.
What do you mean no?
Indexing is pointless since I can't do the thing I want to do at the end. I'll just explain what I was gonna do on debrief.
Someone just shot an egg.
Here, Squirrel, try logging out. I'll log in, see if I can access. so I can at least kill the server. You can't even log out.
Of course.
Squirrel, you copy my last? Oh no, he, okay. Oh shit, I have Zeus, hell yeah. Wait, no, it doesn't.
Are we just like trapped here now?
We might be trapped in a paradox, guys.
What just happened?
Oh, that's why. Boom. It's time to make Phantom Zeus jokes.
Who are you?
A time traveler.
Did somebody bring down the wrath of God? What is going on?
It already got destroyed, and that's why you saw the helicopter.
All right, real quick, guys. Just because there were a bunch of people still on the server. Zeus module broke for the Zeus. I was able to then take the Zeus module to at least end the server, and I Phantom Zeus some of you. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we're indexed because he wasn't able to recover it despite what we tried. So.
Trying, yeah, I tried.
Oh well. I enjoyed the up. I thought it was fun.
It was fun.
Okay.
Next
I'm
up will
going
be
to
in under an
I'm going
hour.
to explain all the things that I really wanted you to get to. It was going to be because I gave you so many different hints, like the helicopter coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of the devices you killed, the first one brought in the first helicopter, so that was your clue. When you destroyed the second one, that's when you were going to break damn near everything, and I would have started sending in tanks, the modern tanks. And I would have started sending in a whole lot of other modern things.
Deserved, right?
From CSAT. Because what you don't know is currently the reason why you're the KSK is you're the bad guys.
I knew it.
I figured when we
literally-
started
I
like
literally
slaughtering
said
American
this.
assets, but it's fine.
I literally said it.
Weed the baddies.
The whole thing that I was going to do is once you started indexing, I was going to have a whole bunch of German soldiers.
Real quick, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I got to start setting up the other server. But I just want to say thanks for watching. Cooperate operation. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. See you in a bit. I'll let the debrief continue, but I'll wrap it up in a second.
There's been over 100 Nazis that have gone back in time to try to break and bring back like Hitler and shit like that. You were all the bad guys.
Squirrel. Wait, quick one. Squirrel. Don't worry about that. I got spoon-fed that at the end on my own after someone spawned 5 Viper squads on top of me.
Whoa, Phantom Zeus. Oh no.
Ran over one of them in car crazy.
Bad up, Liru, bad up.
Yeah,
I
Liru.
actually,
Bad op. What?
Wow.
Wow. That was a great op until the Phantom Zeus took it over. But then again, they killed Dream instantly, so you know.
I survived long enough.
Nah. It was the Zeusing was bad, but then Dream died. You know, in those like 30 seconds. GG.
Liru was never able to troll me in
Incredible.
minor. We kind of just put explosives down at our feet. Went, yep, this is our life now. Goodbye.
We were
I'd like
trying
to
to kill each other.
apologize. Oh.
Alright.
I'd like to apologize to my squad mates that